SEC Saturdays start in the Commonwealth of Kentucky.
You're locked and loaded to the hottest show in Big Blue Nation. In fact, it's Big Blue Nation's best kept secret. Two fans, bringing you a show for the fans every single week. We connect you with former players. We connect you with current players. Heck, we even have Wildcat sports talk athletes Chance Poore, Brendan Bates, Quentin Wilson, and Bo Allen. We just have one question for you. College football is back. Are you ready?
What's up, guys? We're going to do a quick post game here in the car. You're not going to be able to see us, but I'm driving safely. Obviously,
I'm holding the camera.
Tim's holding the camera, and we're rolling. We're rolling. So
how about that win, guys? How about the Cats? Let's go.
I mean, big win, man. I mean, you couldn't ask for a better game, better atmosphere. Obviously, I would have liked to have seen a little more out of our defense, but listen, we're going to be all right.
We're going to be all right, man. We're excited. It was a good win. I mean, it's a good win. Missouri beat us last year, so it was a good win. Like we said, we're not going to have light here in the car. We're driving down the road. We're trying to get home. But we wanted to go live and just check in with you guys and say what a big win. I'm going to try to read the comments here. See this a little bit. Let's see what we got coming in here. Big win for the Cats. They stood the run. All right, what's up, guys? I messaged you, Tim, about us getting a picture together, but I guess you didn't see it. Service is bad inside the stadium. It is bad, man. Anytime you want a picture, guys, just come up to us and holler at us. I mean, we're approachable. Just yell at us. We'll take a picture with you.
Yeah, sure. Anytime you want to talk, just anytime. And also, if you want to message the page, it's sometimes easy to get through to one of us because, unfortunately, Tim's phone is dead in the water right now.
Shad says, your thoughts on the defense. Well, overall, the defense was okay, but we gave up way too many little short passes, too many little dinks and dongs, and then we didn't wrap up good. So I was a little upset with the defense.
Well, my biggest problem is the fact that we continue to play this zone when we really needed to play a man-to-man defense. I just feel like we left a lot open in the middle of the field. Number one had his way with us all night long, whether it was running or passing.
I understand. Coach Stoops is all about not giving up the big play. He always has, and it's usually worked pretty good for him. But it's just so frustrating to see him wide open for 5 to 8 yards on every pass. Just wide open. So frustrating, guys.
That, and we play, the thing about it is I think the Stoops mentality with that is that our secondary's not been really great, and our safeties haven't been really great over the years at keeping up with wide receivers. But I think we're good enough now to do that, so we can still stop the big play while maintaining our level of intensity in a man-to-man. I just think we should try it, see what it's like, because some teams are going to pass all over us.
Yeah, somebody said big game for Chris Rodriguez. Yeah, I think he had 200 yards. Had the one fumble going into the end zone and with turnover. But outside of that, I mean, it was a solid game for him. And, man, he runs hard at him.
He does. If you want shirts, they're bad to the bone. We are here. I know you can't see us, but we're here. I know. I wish we could do something to maybe brighten it up a little bit.
Is it about dead?
No.
Okay.
Well, yeah, actually it is.
Oh,
but
good call.
Yeah. But you just.
What's up, guys? See.
Yeah, but if you want some of these shirts, you really gotta hit us up. We'd be glad to hook you up with those.
Yeah, there's Scott's up. Scott, what's up, Scott?
They're $20 a piece. If you meet us in person, they're going to be a little more if we ship. But
yes, a lot of little things to clean up, Scott. He's 100% right. 4 touchdowns. That's right. Big game. A win is a win. Very true. Looking at some of the other comments coming in.
Man, Tim, what was your biggest takeaway from the game? Like, what's something that if there's a gripe, what would you want to work
Hope you have one of those two visitors on the postgame. Not sure what that means. What now was the question?
What was your biggest takeaway? What's something you'd like to see cleaned up?
Well, something I would like to see cleaned up is the defense. I mean, the short game, the short passing game was frustrating. We're leaving guys open. We're playing too soft. We're giving them too much cushion on defense. But my biggest takeaway is Will Levis is the real deal. Like, Will Levis is a real quarterback, man. The guy's a gunslinger. When it's third down, it's third and long, third and medium, it's like, okay, we'll be fine. He's going to find the open guy. He's going to make something happen. And if you don't find the open guy, he's just going to take the ball and run with it and run like slap dab over you.
Slap dab?
It's slap dab over you, man. I mean, like, sometimes our offensive line was so good, man. Like, he would just run behind them and get a first down, dive, do whatever he had to do. And, I mean, I'm going to tell you what, man, there was sometimes, Missouri's defense, it seemed like they were swarming the ball like it was busy as Walmart parking lot.
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
It is crazy.
It's really crazy. But no, man, we really, I think the other thing too, if I'm just being critical, one of the things I would really like to see, listen, he had a great game. Over 200 yards on the ground.
Yes, open field tackles and hold on to the ball.
Hold on to the ball.
Matt says 2 straight games for Chris. He's got to hold on to the ball.
Yeah, I was just getting ready to say that. They took the words right out of my mouth. But if I'm being critical, that's what I would do,
and we do got to get pressure on the quarterback, man.
Yes.
We have to get pressure on the quarterback. We
Absolutely.
have to. There's some light. What's up? What's up, guys? We got to get pressure on the quarterback, but we're excited, man. The atmosphere was amazing tonight.
Unbelievable, guys. If you miss that atmosphere tonight, I don't know what to tell you.
I've never seen anything like it.
Me neither.
It was insane, man. We've both been to a lot of games. I've never seen anything like it. It was super amazing. And guys, listen, if you all didn't see the pregame show, some of the walking around, the tailgating that we were hanging out, we actually had Will Levis's parents and grandparents and high school teammates on the show eating bananas with a peel on them.
Yeah, we're going to clip that out. That'll be on our page tomorrow. The other thing that I want to remind you guys of is that you these T-shirts, folks. If you want some shirts, we have them. Okay, we have them on our person.
Yeah, we only rushed 3 most of the game. We got to get some more pressure on the quarterback.
Yes.
We did get the W, though, Steven. That's exactly right. But at the end of the day, we got the win.
Yeah, I mean, that's what it's all about, is getting those dubs.
Yeah, Missouri is a solid team. Very well coached. It was a great win, Scott said. I couldn't agree more, man. It was a great win. Missouri's a good coach team, well-coached team, I should say. I'm exhausted, guys. I am wore out. We walked all over that place. And, dude, I was jumping up and down most of the game, Adam. It was crazy.
It was an insane atmosphere. One of the things that was just awesome is military appreciation when the planes flew over. The
flyover was awesome, man. The flyover was great, guys. Kentucky, University of Kentucky honored the military tonight with Military Appreciation Night. It was awesome, man. We had a lot of, and then we had the national championship teams honored out there with the rifle team and the swimming team, right?
Yes.
And then we had a gold medalist, man, from UK that won a gold medal and some other medalists, which was awesome.
Listen, guys, it doesn't get any better than that. And seriously, if you missed coming to that game, make sure you can get out. Maybe not next week. I mean, I definitely want you there, but I think when we come back and play Florida here in about 3 weeks.
Shad says, how many wins do you guys see after this game? He's going with 8.
Well,
the first half, I was saying like 12.
Here's the thing, and I knew a lot of people were going to go with that, but I want to remind everyone of a couple things. First and foremost, Missouri's offense is actually really good. Like, people need to understand, like, they have a really good scheme. Like, I was watching them all night long, And they knew exactly what to do to beat Kentucky. They did everything they needed to do.
They did
to beat Kentucky, and it's just that we're better. I mean, like,
they did have a good game plan.
At the end of the day, we made the plays when we were supposed to, folks. I want you all to remember something. This is a big thing to remember when it comes to analyzing this game. Okay, if you think this game means this game would have gone a completely different way, and I'm really tired, guys, so I got to get my thoughts going. This game would have gone a completely different way with another guy at quarterback. I'm just saying. Like, there are a couple of plays. One that comes to mind is with like 3rd and 12, and it was late in the 4th quarter, and Will Levis had Wan'Dale Robinson way down the field and laid it out there on a 3rd and 12 and got him. Listen, that doesn't happen in previous years.
No.
We either overthrow the receiver or we do something just ridiculous or throw it away on a 2-point conversion. Like, I'm telling you guys, the fact that we're able to do that, I now am confident on 3rd downs.
Yes.
We're not doing stupid stuff like handing it off to our running backs on a 3rd and 12. And the thing is if we don't make that play, we don't win the game.
Dude, on 3rd and medium, 3rd and long now, I'm more excited than I am nervous. I get excited on 3rd downs now. I'm like, we're going to throw the ball. This is going to be awesome.
And I mean, look, I think, I still say this team can get to 10 wins. I do. I just think that everyone needs to pump the brakes a little bit and understand there are a couple things. We got to get better on defense, which we will. They will fix that. Trust me. Believe in that system.
What's up, Elvis?
Because if we know anything about Mark Stoops, it's that he was a defensive guy. So,
oh yeah, he's gonna lose some sleep over this game.
It's gonna make him mad. This is one of those games that, like, in any other year we lose.
Yeah.
So we learn from this game by winning still.
Yeah.
Well,
and I'm going to say, guys, on a positive note, I'm going to say I can't say enough about Will Levis. I want to know who do you guys compare Will Levis to? Who is he better than? Who is he not as good as? Who does he remind you of? Let's talk about Will Levis.
I'm ready to say it, and I don't care what anybody says, and all the old timers on here are going to tell me I'm wrong. But tell me he's not better than Tim Couch.
Dude, I want to know. I mean,
honestly, tell me that the guy,
dude, he's on track,
is not as good as Tim Couch. And the thing is he lays the passes out there, and
well, and when there's nobody open, he either does one of two things: he'll throw it away like he's supposed to, or he'll run for a first down.
Yes, I mean, he knows how to play the game. And he has that great pocket presence. Like, he knows where he's at, what's going on around him. Like, I love the way he plays. I mean, that play where he was on a 3rd down and he powered through and wailed into that guy.
Wow, Matt Short says he's guaranteeing a victory over Georgia. Mark it down.
Listen, wow. I'm not so sure he's wrong about that, because here's the thing about Georgia that we all need to remember. They did not pass a lot against Clemson, and we're pretty good at defending the run. I just think that if we can get the thing about them is they got a very good defense. Their defense is top notch.
Well, Scott says he's not close to Couch yet. My response to that is, all right, Scott, now we're not talking about career-wise, number-wise, what he done at UK. I'm talking about, is he as good? That's what I want to know. I'm not asking you, has he earned the respect yet because he's got so many wins or so many yards. What I'm asking you is he as good? I mean, to me, he is.
To me, he's as good as any quarterback Kentucky's ever had.
Ever.
And the thing is, a lot of folks are going to say, oh, well, I get it. Look. We got to understand that we're not Tennessee. We can't live with Peyton Manning for the rest of our life. We love Tim Couch at Kentucky. But this is
Andre Woodson. We love Andre Woodson.
We love
Jared Lorenzen.
We love all those guys. But this is a new era in Kentucky, and Will Levis is the quarterback for Kentucky. And, folks, he's a junior.
He's confident. He's got poise. He's got swagger. He's got touch. He's got the arm. Dude, he's got it all, man.
And he even looks. What does A.B. Burks say?
A.B. Burks, former Cat, says he is top 5 quarterback, NFL quarterback. The air raid ruined Couch at the next level. This kid has a rocket arm and can make all the throws. That's right, A.B. Burks. That's right, brother. Derek says, please, Coach Stoops, stop playing so conservative. You've got to finish these teams off and keep our foot on the gas.
Listen,
we're going to be a contender.
I'm
going
to talk about that for a second. I don't really see where we played conservative in this game. We still threw it out.
We did get a little conservative. But we was trying to run clock a lot.
But
sometimes.
Everybody needs. That's the way you play.
It is smart. I mean, that's textbook.
Like
it is smart.
In a game like this, guys, we don't have a defense that we can just rely on, right? So
when you're having receivers smack the ball up there and cause interceptions, you know what I mean. You do got to kind of sometimes run the ball a little bit when you got guys like Chris Rodriguez.
Right. I mean, and look, if it's working, it's working. Where I told you all, and I told everybody on here, I said, look, we're going to have some more run in this game than what we would. A lot of people are going to say, well, we didn't pass enough. Well, that's part of it.
I love it. I haven't seen the pass to run ratio yet, but I loved it. I thought it was good, man.
It was a great mix, great for the SEC. Now, next week, guys, we'll probably throw it all over the field.
Yeah, I mean, who knows, man?
It's UT Chattanooga. It should be a fun game. Won't be really hyped like this game. It's a noon game. It's going to be 900 degrees next week probably. So,
if anybody's got a phone they want to donate to me, my phone decided to kind of be like Missouri and fall over dead.
Yeah, well. And also, I want everybody to remember something else too. So in the fourth quarter, I don't know if you all can see this on TV, but the crowd got really into it. And you want to know why? Well, the Missouri fans provoked the crowd. How dumb was that?
Yeah.
That was the dumbest thing they could have ever done.
Matt says Kentucky will get better as the season goes. He can't wait to the Florida game. Shad says Arkansas looked impressive tonight.
Also, I want to address something else too. That non-call on Wan'Dale Robinson is the worst thing I've ever seen in my life. Look, guys, that happened right in front of us. Okay, so I'll just say
he launched at him.
He launched at him. It was targeting, and if that's not targeting, then I want to know the clear definition of targeting, because that is helmet-to-helmet contact.
He led with the helmet.
He lunged, all of it. If that's not targeting, then targeting just needs to be erased.
That's why targeting is there, because guys won't do exactly what he did. And what I love is we were concerned, we were worried about Wan'Dale Robinson, and he jumped up, man, and got the crowd fired up, man.
Yeah,
that was awesome.
And then came back in the game the next series.
He did, man. He's a stud. Wan'Dale Robinson's a stud. Will Davis is a stud. Chris Rodriguez. I mean, it was just a great game, man. I mean, it was a little too close. We slacked off a little bit. Defense wasn't there, but man, it's a big win. We owed them that. We owed them a beatdown. But
I just said something about Arkansas.
Shad, Arkansas looked impressive tonight. Then A.B. Burke says personal foul, target on a defenseless receiver. He's right, man. Should have been a personal foul.
Arkansas did look impressive tonight. I'll say this. Welcome to the SEC, Texas. Come on, Texas and Oklahoma, because you're about to find out.
Yeah, they don't want none.
I mean, if you can't beat Arkansas, you probably don't need to come over here.
They think they want the SEC, but they don't want none, man. The SEC's getting better.
And now you're going to have Kentucky to contend with. So
That's
there's that.
That's right. I hope Florida and LSU, all those teams are like, oh, man, Kentucky's got a passing game now.
Just when we had them figured out.
Yeah. But we've got to we got to tighten up our defense, guys. We got to tighten up our DeAndre Square looked pretty good tonight, I thought.
He didn't look good. He was your player of the game.
He was. I picked him to be player of the game. And as far as defense goes, he might be. Who was the guy who got the big interception? It was a nice play. Does anybody remember who got the big interception for us?
Josh Pascal, right?
I don't think so.
Josh Pascal. But see, we had a couple of opportunities to really blow that game out.
That's right, Jeremy. They know how to give us a hard
If
time.
Chris Rodriguez doesn't fumble at the end of the first half, it's a 28-7 ball game at the end of the first half. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Chad says Texas changed their mind after the game tonight. Jeremy says, yeah, they know how to give us a heart attack. I didn't read that one. A.B. Burks, the SEC network, stated that Kentucky's probably the second best team in the East behind Georgia. I'll take that.
Oh, well, listen. We're probably not going to get the respect after this game that we would have got if we beat them real bad. But look, Kentucky's a legit team. And guys, I'm going to tell you, Missouri's going to win some ball games. Don't think Missouri's not good. They're good.
Steven says he's worried about our pass rush. Was getting nowhere near the quarterback. He's 100% right, man.
Part of that is because they were holding all night and they weren't getting the
There was
no calls.
Jones, okay, Jones got the pick. Thanks, Lance.
Well, guys, I think that's going to wrap it up for us.
Is that going to wrap it up? Hey, we appreciate it, Philip and Lance. We appreciate you guys, Steven. We appreciate everybody watching. Listen, guys, if you missed any of the pregame stuff, go back and watch it if you got a chance, if you're bored. We had some awesome pregame coverage, man. It was pretty cool. It was good stuff. We're going to post some more highlights. We ran into Kentucky basketball guys. It was a great night. Let's see some of the more comments coming in before we go. Nice show, guys, Steven said. Thank you, Steven. AB says, be safe. Thanks, AB, man. We appreciate it, brother. Matt says, if Kentucky eliminates the turnovers, the sky's the timers are the limit, probably is what he says. It's a different feeling when you win, when you have more turnovers. This team might be better than the team that had a 10-3 record. You could be exactly right. Scott says, great job. Be safe. Thank you, Scott. We appreciate it, brother. Philip says, see you next week. And Steven says, you're welcome. Guys, listen, my name's Tim.
My name's Adam. And listen, make sure you guys tune in. This week we'll be live at the Ice House on Thursday. And Corbin, make sure you come out. If you're out there, do it. Come out. Show your love. Show your support. We really appreciate you guys from the bottom of our heart. It means the world to us.
That's right, guys. Jeremy says they need to protect, they need to contain the edge. You're 100% right, contain the edge. Lance says, I listen to you all every chance. I see your All's Live logo, Facebook. Keep up great work. Thanks, Lance. Man, we appreciate that, brother. We got a lot of good followers, and the Big Blue Nation's awesome, man. We love it.
We do, and I want to say this too. I want you guys to make sure, if you want one of these shirts, please message the page. It's just $20. It helps us out. It's a big thing. We're trying to get this brand out there, and these shirts are awesome. They're the best shirts we've ever had. They're fantastic, and of course, you got stuff on the back as well. Tell us what size you want.
The Shirt Garage. Check them out. Check them out at the Shirt Garage. They're awesome. Great shirts. We're excited about it. But anyway, guys, we appreciate you all. Thanks for tuning in. Great game today. Great win. And we love you guys. Go Cats.
Go Cats.